everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and today I am doing another Q&A. Y'all have been loving them. I have been doing them every single week, and you know what? If y'all like it, I'm gonna keep doing it because I am a giver, okay? I am just like here to make you enjoy things. This is getting sensual, so let's get into it. Ryan on the internet would like to know, what is your favorite emoji? I would have to go with probably the moon, because anytime that my friends are being shady, we reply with the moon, and it's like, you know what? I see you. You're being shady. Mael, is that how you say it? Wants to know, what is your favorite Jiff? And I would have to pick, there is one from America's Next Top Model with Miss J. Alexander, and he is all shocked and appalled and scandalized by something, and he goes, and basically it's my reaction to everything ever. Chloe wants to know, are you so proud of your fans for raising so much money for an amazing cause? Obviously I am. I am still doing my birthday fundraiser for the Trevor Project. You can still donate and win a whole bunch of rewards, like a trip for two to LA. My mind is like boggled by how passionate you guys are about this project and about this campaign, and I am so thankful that you guys are so into raising money for a great cause that saves lives. We have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I couldn't have done it without you, so I am so proud. Y'all are italicized, incredible. Forever Sivoke Slay would like to know, what is your favorite Tumblr post? And I would have to say, there is one text post, and it's so impossible to like describe text posts in person, but there is one where it's like talking about like you flick a Skittle at somebody and you're like, hey, pay attention to me. Because like, that is how I feel anytime that I do anything. Anytime I text somebody or call somebody or email somebody or tweet somebody or even make a video, I'm like, hey, pay attention to me. Stephanie would like to know, what is your favorite healthy snack? I am currently very into anything that tastes like ranch dressing that isn't actually ranch dressing because I'm trying to be healthy. Y'all know that I've been running, but I'm trying to eat healthy too. All of my friends, all of the gays were talking about NatureBox, and basically it's this thing where you go online, you sign up for NatureBox, they send you a box full of like healthy goodies, like the no trans fat stuff and the no like, you know, high fructose corn syrup. It makes sure it's like all healthy stuff. You pick a couple things, you can pick which size box you want, and then they send it to you every month. It's like the best thing ever because I hate going grocery shopping because all I do is buy ranch and just drink it. So my current favorite thing is these ranch peas, and I can just eat them by the handful and not feel guilty, and basically that's the best thing ever. And because I knew that I was gonna talk about this with you guys, I wanted to make sure that I can give you the hookup. Y'all know that I don't talk about something unless I can give you the hookup. So if you go to naturebox.com/Tyler, you can get your first box for 50% off, which is like super cheap for all the snacks that you get. So if you want that in your life, if you want to feel healthier, do it, because me doing it has made me feel less like a big pile of lard. And that's a good thing. So if you want that, naturebox.com/Tyler, enjoy. Andy would like to know, if you traveled to the future and saw that you were on death row, what would you assume your crime was? Okay, so I am a very law-abiding citizen. I do not break laws a lot. I am very like a good person-ish, but I would have to assume that I was probably pressured into doing whatever I got arrested for by other YouTubers. And knowing them, they would want to push the boundaries for some type of challenge or something, and I just foresee me like someday being pressured to like strip and like streak through the city with like Jim and Joe and Marcus and Elfie and Troy and like the whole crew, all the boys. They'd be like, we're all doing it, you should do it too. And I'm usually like, I was always the one who would stay home when we would have like group slumber parties and watch the house and make sure we didn't get caught while they were out TPing people. I was always the one that stayed home, but I'm like, you know what? They could convince me that y'all would want me to do it, and I would do it for you. So knowing them, I would probably get arrested for streaking or something. And why would I be on death row for that? Well, actually, I would be on death row because if you saw what I was working with, you would agree that it would be worthy of death row. Sav Connors would like to know, would you ever dye your hair a pastel pink instead of lavender? I will go like any color. If you want to see me do a color, I will do it. Y'all just have to let me know. Megan says, who is your favorite celebrity baby at the moment? Basically all-time favorite celebrity baby would have to be Blue Ivy. She is like my queen. She is everything. She has accomplished more in her life than I will ever. I bow down. She is flawless. She is a grown woman and she is only 2. Sana would like to know, what would you write on the moon if you flew there? So y'all know that I am shamelessly into self-promotion. Like if I find an opportunity, I will write my URL. So if I were to go to the moon, I would probably write a big, huge URL link to my like YouTube and my Tumblr and my Twitter and my Facebook and my Instagram and be like, thank you for following. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Karina says, what was the last thing that you texted Jackie, who is my mother? This is actually kind of eerie weird, and I wanted to tell this story. So last Q&A, I answered the question, dedicate a song to your mom, and I talked all about the song American Pie and the whole story behind our like love affair with that song, and I got a text from my mom. So I was driving home yesterday and the radio was on and American Pie was playing. All of a sudden my mind wandered to the time when we were dancing in this little room and I was with this little boy that I adored and I couldn't stop smiling. I hope you are able to remember those times too. I love you more than you will ever know. And I was like, this bitch hasn't seen my latest video. So I texted her and I said, girl, watch my latest video because this is eerie weird. And then she says, oh my god, I loved your video. It brought tears to my eyes that we have the same memory. As a mom, you are always second guessing yourself, wondering if you did the right thing by your children. I want to thank you for always making me feel like I did all right by you. You will always be my baby boy that I danced with in the living room. Love you, have fun in Hawaii. I am just like, mom, how cute is that? I'm just like, ugh, my mom is the best. Octavia says, what is the best Disney film? I cannot pick, how dare you? Ollie says, will you come to Ireland again? St. Patrick's Day is even more fun here. I see you, girl. I see you, Ollie. And the answer is yes, I'll be right there. Anna says, if you were a crayon, what color would you be? Clearly, fluorescent beige. Chocolate Rain would like to know, why did you dye your hair back to lavender? And I have been seeing a lot of theories as to why I did this. Mainly, I have been seeing that some people think that I did it because Troy said in my boyfriend tag video with him that he liked my hair lavender, and so I clearly went out and did my hair like this. Let me just tell you a thing. I do not change anything about me for any man. I do the things that I do because I want to do them and because that is what I want to do with my body. And if any man likes that, lucky them. But I'm not about to change anything about me for anybody else. Girl, no. It is my body, it is my temple. Ain't no man can influence what I do with it. So that is that. Okay, so that is all the questions that I have for you guys this week. If you like this week's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up because that is how I know that you are my favorite person ever. And until next time, have a good life. I put a whole bunch of links in the description below, so check those out, enjoy them. I have a new video coming this Friday, so make sure you subscribe. And I think that's all. Okay, love you. Later. Bye.